girls like PDA. I don't like PDA.
What's PDA?
Public something affection.
Display.
Yeah.
Public display. Just for anybody who doesn't know what PDA is.
I don't like PDA. Public display affection. I mean,
that's a Korean thing. In Korea, it's not cool to kiss anybody in public, right?
They do though.
Not that much. They hold hands.
Yeah.
Couples are always holding hands. Everywhere they walk to, they're holding hands. And they call that skinship. Even like when two girls that are friends hold hands like they're sisters. But definitely couples. You know a couple's a couple when they're holding hands everywhere they go. We won't even get into couple set. We won't even get into that. But you don't see them. You don't see kissing in public nearly as much as you do in the States.
I guess.
Because where I'm from, when a couple, if they're kissing in public, their mind is, we like each other, we're going to kiss, and there's nobody else around. We don't care about anybody. We're in a vacuum right now. We're in a bubble. And if they don't like it, just turn around. But here it's like, let's not kiss because that old guy sitting across from us is going to get pissed off. Right?
And every people who are single will get pissed off too. I get pissed off when they hold hands too. Yo, get a room. Because they're like,
if I mention to students that I teach in class that like I went out, that last weekend I went out somewhere with my girlfriend or something, like the guys, like the girls are like, oh, you have a girlfriend, it's so cute, and the guys are like, I hate you. You have a girlfriend. I don't.
It's just, you know, maybe he has been single for too long.
We're talking about somebody who's 13 years old. 12 years old.
Okay. that's not right.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
I just tell them that your time will come. Enjoy being a kid, and I know it's stressful. The girl in class, she's cute, you like her, you want her to be your girlfriend, but you got plenty of time.
Yeah, he's going too fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just don't like they just being too touchy and intimate in public. Like, you can do it when you guys are alone.
Yeah, you know what? We talked earlier about how when I'm going out on a date with a girl and I try to be very subtle and I try to pick things up and I'll hold her hand, we'll cross the street or something. I think a part of that is we're in public and she kind of feels like it's not discreet enough.
Also, it could be because you're a foreigner.
It's definitely a big part of that.
Yeah. They'd be like, oh, people looking at me, but he's a foreigner, that I might look bad.
That's right. She's worried that other people are seeing her with a foreigner, holding hands or being romantic otherwise. And there's so much stress that Korean guys dating a foreigner, Korean girls dating a foreigner, a lot of girls can't get past that stress. Like, what's my mom going to think? You know, what are my friends going to think? What is that random stranger going to think of me? So a lot of times, if I ask a girl out to like a coffee date, and she's got to decide right there, because I said let's have a date together, those things will go through her head. Let's see, do I have to study for a test next month? Am I too busy at work? What's my mom going to think? Do I have to speak English? Is my English good enough? And she'll say no to coffee. So there's a lot of stress that I don't get back home when I ask a girl out, you know, who's not a foreigner. So.
I mean, we're not talking about all the girls are like this.
No.
But
like 80%, 80-20.
70-80.
70-30. There are a lot of, in my experience, a lot of Korean women that they speak English very well. They've traveled overseas, and they are more westernized, especially with dating. They don't care what anybody thinks. If they like a guy, they'll go out with a guy, and it's not based on what their friends say or what their parents say, or they just go with how they feel and not worry about a lot of the so-called cultural differences.
I mean, I am not like a person who...
You're not one of them?
I didn't live in abroad for long, or, you know,
Where did you live?
In Suncheon, in my
No,
town.
you lived in Taiwan, is that right?
Oh, in Tainan. It's like very small town, South Park.
So you never lived in a Western country?
I did for 3 months in Vancouver.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it was after I learned English and everything was going smooth. And then I was in a college college, and the government had a project, so they sent me for free, so I didn't have any problem to not go there. I just had to go.
All right, we're still shooting.
I had to go because it was for free, and I never been to Western country except Australia when I was really young, like 16.
That sounds awesome. If you have to go to Vancouver, you have to.
Yeah, I gotta go because it's free, and I passed all the tests and interviews and my health check, everything. I'm like, I didn't have boyfriend, so there's nothing that is binding, like holding back in Korea. So why not?
All right, should we keep talking about dating, or should we? Have we said our piece? Have we said enough?
Yeah. Did we? You think so?
Well, that question I asked you, what was something that you really made you feel moved by, and that was the guy writing a letter.
Was it too weak?
So, like, if you can learn anything from our stories, it's what some good things to do when you're dating somebody, some things you should not do.
When you're dating me, I can't really represent all the girls, but I am one of the girls, so there will be a lot of girls who are like me, so...
I think that you're pretty standard.
Okay, that's
a lot of things that you said you liked and don't like, I've heard that a lot.
Okay.
So it was cool.
Learn from me.
Yeah, definitely. All right, everybody. This video was so long, and I hope you enjoyed it. And it was a pleasure. Having this talk was awesome. So.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Or did you have me, or did I have you, or?
You had me.
We just met to make this video, so.
This is first time meeting you.
So thanks for coming out.
No problem.
Yeah, maybe we'll do another one in the future. Definitely, this was a lot of fun, so I don't see why not. We think of something else interesting to talk about.
In a quiet place.
If you have questions, post some questions in the comments, and maybe we'll talk about that in a future video.
Definitely.
All right, see you later.
Bye-bye.